What's going on, guys? This is Incognito Thrifts, and today I have a special item that I picked up at a thrift store for a mere $120. It was marked at $150, but after a little back and forth, I did get 20% off, and I ended up paying $128 and change. So it comes in this special case, and it reads JVC Video Movie VHS-C. This is a special item. It has been featured in some very pop culture iconic films and show. It has been featured in Back to the Future, and it has been featured in Stranger Things. So without further ado, that came up with a funny accent. So without further ado, let's look at this and break it down. We got some manuals here. We have the camera to TV connector for video and audio, so we have that cable in there. This camera was introduced to the market, if I remember correctly, back in 1984, and it was the first camcorder that recorded, it's fully portable, and it recorded mini VHS-C. So here's a camera. Look at that beautiful thing. It's simply amazing. It comes with a built-in mic. Power button is here in the front. You have the buttons to zoom in or zoom out. You have the eject button here. Here's where the battery would go in place. Has a nice little leather padding here. I'm assuming, that way you're not putting your face on the metal. You kind of have a little padding there. Anyway, what else is in the box? We have the viewfinder right here. So let's put it together actually. This little viewfinder would go right here. It has a little sliding track. Let me just get this together. Slides right in. Has a connector to connect to the actual camera, which goes here in the front. Let me get that there. Alright. What else do we have in here? We have a couple VHS-Cs, little cassettes for it to record on. Here are the battery packs, two different sizes. One which is, for higher demand, and the other one's a little smaller battery pack. We have the battery charger right here. So this would connect to a regular outlet on the wall, and then you would connect the battery packs onto that so that it can get some charge. And inside the case, it is lockable, so it comes with these two little skeleton keys in order to be able to lock the case, for security purposes. So let's actually get one of these batteries in here. Let's hit that on button and see if we got any juice. So I did have the batteries charging for very little time. Probably not enough. Charging back then was not as fast as it is today. So this probably needs a little more juice before I can test and make sure it's operational. This particular item, in working condition with the things that it brought inside the case, has sold for as high as $1,000. So this is, even if it's not in working condition, it's a great pop culture collector's item. It's a great thing to display. It comes with the hard case, and it's just beautiful altogether. The color is super nice, this burgundy color. All in all, selling for parts, I can get a minimum of like $400 for this, plus the cost of shipping. So whether I can get it working or not, I know that I'm going to make money on this camera. It has a nice little strap here, the handheld strap. Here you got the play button, the record button, pause, stop, eject, rewind and fast forward the cassette. It has a little sliding notch here so that you can release the battery. And again, this camcorder, you know, for those that are real fans of Back to the Future and Stranger Things, you know, you can definitely see this camera cameo within that movie and those TV shows. So I'm just gonna put it away for now. I don't want to have all this stuff loose. Tell me, have you ever found anything that's like this awesome? You know, when I saw this, I was checking out at a thrift store, and I saw it behind the counter, and I wondered to myself, you know what could that be in that case? Obviously, I knew it was going to be some sort of retro camcorder, but I did not know it was going to be a camcorder that was featured in such an iconic film or TV show. I mean, Stranger Things is a huge TV show nowadays. And I was just completely blown away. The fact that I got it at this kind of price was just the cherry on top. Definitely a prized possession. If it was in working state, I would probably be tempted to keep it. Again, I haven't been able to fully test it. This is technology before my time. So I'm probably gonna have to watch some sort of YouTube video to even try to understand how to test and see if it's in working condition. But ultimately, I'm gonna let this puppy go. The link to my eBay account is going to be in the description below in case you are interested. But this is an awesome item. Comes with the hard case, and it's just quality all around. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's a once in a lifetime item. I really doubt I could come across another one of these, and the fact that I came across it and was able to get a good price for it was really something else. Anyway, guys, if you found this video entertaining, if you think that this was an awesome find, if you found anything that's like memorabilia from some sort of movie, TV show, you know, share that in the comments below. I'd love to see some of the stuff that you have. If you have an Instagram, share it with me. I'll definitely check it out. My Instagram is Incognito Thrifts. It'll also be linked in the description below. And subscribe to the channel, share some of the content. You know, I like to challenge myself. I have an ongoing challenge right now. By the time you're watching this video, maybe later on, I may have completed that challenge. But I have an ongoing challenge right now where I started off with $1 and I'm working my way to get to $100 net, clean. Thanks for watching. This is Incognito Thrifts, and you have yourself an amazing day. Peace.